Undiscovered Taste Buds with the Beard Bros.
Like and subscribe.
Come and get hungry with us. What up, guys? It's the Beard Bros. Undiscovered Taste Buds. You know how we do.
Yes, sir.
We're doing a little bit of a voiceover because we had a mishap. We just happened to record our footage in slow-mo. So we decided to try this truck. It's called Tortas y Tacos El Buen Gusto. So we actually did this food review on the lowdown. Typically we do food reviews where we introduce ourselves, ask if it's okay, and they give the people the benefit of the doubt and a heads up that we're going to review some of their food. Mm-hmm. And so the problem with that is when you do that and the people are anticipating you coming, they give you your best.
Yeah. They give you everything they could think of. They give you extra cheese, extra meat, extra love, extra making sure everything is perfect, because at the end of the day, we give them a bad review. It might not be the most poppin', but it's like a bad review could, hurt their business in the long haul.
Yeah, so what we did was we decided to do it based off of like your normal customer just coming in, getting some food. There's no expectations. So we decided to try a torta and then they had 5 variety tacos. We got 4 of them. They were about $1.75 each. And then the torta was like $9.50. They do have 2 food trucks, as you've seen in the B-roll. One's more of a dessert food truck, and then they have their main food truck. Yeah. So it's pretty lit.
It's pretty tight, yeah.
Here we are just kind of introducing the video. Again, if we haven't already, like the video, subscribe if you haven't. Please, we emphasize like because it does help us grow as a channel. So we're just kind of checking out this torta. It was called a Mexicana torta.
It just is more expensive. It looked like that they would have the most in it, so that's why we went with that one.
So we decided to go with the torta.
We had 2 different opinions on it, actually.
Yeah, we had 2 different opinions. So we're about to go in on it. We can just jump into what we thought. What was your first thoughts?
The top bread was very, very thin for me. I like my tortas a little bit more thick of the bread. I like more bread than anything. Like, not anything, but I like more bread in the torta. Mm-hmm. And your opinion on it was
that the bread was perfect. Like, you could tell how big the torta breading was because they cut it in half and then they slap everything on there. The bottom piece was thicker than the top piece. But even if they had cut a little bit off the bottom and made them, I guess, even, it would have been fine. My biggest problem with tortas or sandwiches or whatever, burgers, is when you get something and it's penetrating the bread. So your tomatoes or meat, it's all extracting from the bread and the bread can't keep it together. That was kind of the debate we had.
Yeah, I had a little. I wish you could hear it because it was obviously genuine. So we going in right at this moment. I mean, if you've never had a torta, this one was. It was decent. It wasn't like the worst I've ever had. It wasn't obviously the best. We also discussed that the meat, we couldn't really tell which one was like differentiating of which.
And I guess that comes with the Mexicana, because the Mexicana, I think, is a bunch of meats put.
Yeah, it was so much, but you couldn't really tell distinguish what meat you were eating and what flavor was hitting you. It was just felt like it was all together, and it wasn't really like hitting.
And that's the thing with this torta, it wasn't bad. Now, was it over the top, like delicious that you had to have it? No, I wouldn't say so at all. Was it the worst torta I've ever had? Absolutely not. I think it's an average torta. So that's what we basically gave it. We gave it an okay. We also had 4 types: barbacoa, pastor, tropitas, and I don't remember the 4th one, but we only tried 2 because we also had a live stream. Go check that out on our Facebook channel. Links down below in the description. So we saved 2 for the live stream. But here I try barbacoa. He tries el pastor. What do you think?
El pastor was delicious. It wasn't like, again, if they had like some pineapples, you know how,
which is usual.
The usual. But again, it was a real good taco. It wasn't bad. The salsa we tried, well, I only tried the red one in the video, and the red one was fucking hot. It was really hot.
See, and here I am putting the red on mine. I thought the red was more meant for tacos, which it gave it a good spice and flavor. The green wasn't bad, but I also felt like the green was more meant for like burritos, which they do have burritos too.
No, they had a lot of stuff that we didn't try, but yeah, the tacos. I think we even emphasized it. It was a must. I think if you're there, try the tacos.
Yeah, you're ever in Cruces, go try them out. They're on Amador Street. Just type in Tortas y Tacos, El Buen Gusto. You'll find them. It's a couple food trucks literally in the backyard of a person's house. So, I mean, it wasn't bad. Overall, we gave them a thumbs up. Definitely a go try. Hit them up. I mean, if you guys do end up trying them out, please let us know. Snapchat us, tag us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you got. We'd appreciate it. Here we are just kind of signing off, getting our final thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Sorry for the mishap, but again, it does happen. Technical difficulties. We'll work on it. We're always getting better every day.
Always getting better.
So like the video. Please like the video because it does help us grow as a channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. You know how we do. Undiscovered Taste Buds with the Buen Bros. Signing off.
Peace.